Hello, my name is Alan McFarlane, and I'm here to give an overview of the B5 Plus and F60. They're really leading edge tools in this sector based on the internationally recognized scientifically based Big Five factor model. They have an amazing precision and therefore validity, and it allows you to see your fundamental drivers, your own fundamental drivers, in comparison with those of others in a very relevant norm group of business managers. And this is not just another assessment tool. This is the key to a body of knowledge that we feel every leader should have and use. So what do we mean by fundamental drivers? Well, think of them as big rocks on the ocean floor. They're solid, they're deep, they're stable, they've been there a long time. They cover the areas of people, emotional energy, style of work, and our capacity to handle multiple data with many variables. But what can happen as we go through life, different situations, we sometimes lose sight of the fundamental drivers. We produce behaviors on the surface that may be more learned behaviors than the fundamentals. So what we're looking to do here is to clear the water, to see again what the fundamentals are, and then do an exercise of matching, because this is what it's all about. How can we match ourselves, the way we are, the behaviors we produce, with activities that need those behaviors to be done well? When that match takes place, you have the twin outcome of great satisfaction in the doer and great performance in the doing. Now, we don't send reports before the debrief with the coach. The value, the richness is in the conversation itself. Typically, there'll be a sharing of your positions, your drivers in comparison with others, and then a chance to see if they resonate and with examples. And the real richness comes in then saying, well, if that's the way you are, how does that match signal of strength well with the activities in your portfolio of activities? Or where might there be potential watch-outs, gaps, where you need to decide how you manage the gap? We will send out summary reports after, and this is just some extracts to orientate you to the content. So the people area is all to do with interacting with others and ourselves. Some people are more taking energy from their interior world. Some need to take energy and do take energy from social interaction. Some people are more facts focused, others more people focused, and there's implications related to both those positions and combined positions. Some people in style of work and ways of doing and thinking are much more flexible, others much more structured, some much more grounded and keeping things simple and not overcomplicating it, others much more explorative and embracing and enjoying to get into a high level of complexity. And there's in the third area to do with emotional energy, some people may be more clearly passionate, enthusiastic, potentially clearly frustrated and impatient, and others more stable, harder to provoke, and keeping a perspective. And we'll have a chance to go into your drivers and combination effects in the debriefing sessions. So that's what it's all about, the precise scientific confirmation of human drivers in those four areas. The application is actually very wide, and this is why we refer to it as a body of knowledge. Clearly, in this coaching process, you are the focus, and that is under the heading of individual performance. But it's also very useful when it's extended into a leadership team or any team for that matter. Also, in role design, being able to group activities together that increase the likelihood that one single person can do all of those well. And therefore then move on to, well, if they're designed well, who do we put into those roles? What's the matching exercise we can do? And clearly that flows into internal recruitment, external recruitment, internal promotion, career pathing for people, and succession planning, with benefits that result in business performance, ambition delivered, allocating tasks in a leadership team, understanding each other, complementing, partnering each other, admiring, appreciating, respecting differences rather than having the tensions there. Imagine how lovely that would be. Great job satisfaction, which can lead to retention of people and attraction, and business continuity, looking to the future. What competencies do we need? Who do we have at the moment who can be developed through focused interventions to deliver those competencies in the future when we need them? What's the best match? Already taking a future lens to that. So hopefully you can see there's a huge benefit from this first introduction to understanding this body of knowledge, using the lens of you in the first place, but encouraging you to begin to think about it, applying in a much wider way going forward. Thank you very much.